Hello world, I'm Uncle Carp. Welcome once again to Book of Hours, where we're gonna start a new game right now. So, first of all, here we start in Ragnarok on March 7th, 1936. Okay, I should probably remember that, because I never remember when this game actually starts, so it's in 36. First of all, we get some things here. We got our package, we got our Memory of the Storm, so we're gonna do those together, so we can get our starting things here, and I'm gonna roll a d6 to see what we're gonna start with. Okay, it gave me a 6, so we're gonna start with a core. Right, gotta put our package in here, and then gotta put our core in there. Now, what was our core run? It was the second run we did, so that was the Submerges run. Yeah, and in the Submerges run, we were friends with one of the killies. I don't remember which one. So I'm actually just gonna roll between metal and fast to see what our secondary aspect is going to be. So I'm gonna roll a die again. I got a 5, so yeah, we're gonna start with fast. Means that we're gonna be friends with that person, the Rector, which is fine. That's just fine. I mean, we were friends with him last time as well, so I would have kind of preferred the other one. So maybe I don't know. Maybe I should have picked the other one. But anyways, let's just yell into the wind. Or no, we're not yelling. We're just using our instincts. Find a fisherman. We're going to talk to the fisherman. Yeah, we know an address of someone who lives here. That he'll no longer be suspicious. And then we're going to use him to open this lock here for us so that we can actually get into the town. In town, we're going to use an old friend's address here because this is the guy we know. We're going to use our health here. And he is going to let us in. And then time will start passing. Now, we do have our fast here. Is fast good enough to just let us get in here? No. Okay, but fast is good enough to let us talk to Timothy. So we'll talk to him about our journal here. We're going to dry out our book. And now that the book is dried out, it is a coppery book. The unusual metal binding is untouched by the sea. Okay, it has a lantern mystery in there. And now that we have that, we can use it here. Get ourselves some money, because we can, you know, we show them the book. Oh, I am the librarian, and then they're just like, okay, you got some money here. Woohoo! So yeah, let's do the easy things here. So we're gonna use 10 shillings here to buy everyone around, get them to be friendly with us, meaning that we can then actually get our thing here replenished. Also, we have our health. Can we read this book with our health? No. Okay. So let's get our fast, and we're gonna use that to get Timmy out again, and then we're gonna put our core in here. We're gonna get that refreshed. Oh, we can't do that with a penny. Let's put the threepence there after the penny, so we'll actually have enough money for that. We're gonna use Timmy to open this lock for us. He's gonna show us how to get past the bridge. And then with the core, we're going to read our journal to see... Oh, no, don't put it there. With our oh, right, we gotta put the book there first. Yep. We're core. We're going to see who is it that we actually are. Okay, Timmy opened that. So Timmy could open this one for us as well. So we need to get our fast replenished again. So yeah, let's do that. Most definitely, I think it's always a good idea to... get into the house as quickly as possible. Okay, this is our journal. This is the Hammered Copper Journal. I've crossed 3 oceans and almost drowned in one. Now I'm the librarian of Hush House. Perhaps he'll be safe from my parents, but I can't take that for granted. The Prodigal's dearest wish is sanctuary. As a librarian on a history where things are different, but you can complete the game by recording any history, you might wish to begin your studies with the Ithistry wisdom. Memory is the Prodigal. My parents were long, which is to say immortal, and long are not permitted to make children. The punishment is this. Now that they know I live, they cannot rest until they devour me. Here in Hush House, I will be safe. It is impossible that I might learn to shape a weapon to defend myself. Okay. Oh, that gave us a fast. Which... Okay, so we get our fast here. Right, okay, well, let's use this fast to get Timmy out again. And we'll have him open this room here for us, the lodge at the gate. Okay, and we got our fast back from there, and not like we're really needing it anymore, since it's getting pretty late already, but you know, there are gonna be some books here that we can catalog with that fast, so it's fine. Okay, so first things first. Let's use our health and camp in the bed there. I mean, I'm not sure if I ever use this bed for anything, but still I camp there every single time I start the game. Don't really know why. Okay, then let's use the key here to get the gate open. And yeah, let's catalog one of these books here with our FOST. And see, maybe we could find some easy books to read. Unfortunately, it's so late. It took us so long to get in here that we're not going to be able to sleep on any of our memories. It would have been fun to sleep on those a little bit. Okay, well, it's just a 4. I mean, it's in scale. Getting to scale. Oh. Ooh, if we could just keep this memory, but no, we're too late. Because I mean, we can sleep on some memories here. Well, on memories that have these aspects, and then they would be saved for the next day. Having this saved would have been nice, since we just found a scale 4 book. Because yep, that would have helped us quite a lot. Because we could have probably read that book immediately. I mean, we don't have any tools or anything for scale, so maybe not. Okay, so Timothy can get us in there quite easily. Timothy can get us in there quite easily. And we have 2 FOSTs. Okay, yeah, we have enough FOST. Oh, also, let's remember to assign... Can I not assign it there yet? Yes, I can assign it there. And what is the mystery here? It's a lantern mystery. Okay, so we're gonna solve that mystery tomorrow. And yeah, we're going to Ithistry. What are the things we get from Ithistry? Okay, so Ithistry is FOST and Whist. So yeah, one of the things I want to do is to get my soul parts that are part of the main wisdom that we're working for here, which were, you know, like I just said, FOST and Whist. I want them to be +++, and I also want my starting attributes to be +++. So we started with the FOST and a core. So when I get the core to be +++, when I get the FOST to be +++, and when I get a Whist to be +++. So hopefully we'll get a Whist tomorrow after we've mastered this book. Well, Daybreak is here, so let's put that book in there. And yeah, gotta use our FOST to try and master it. Or try. We're gonna master it. There's no try here. And then we're gonna go get Timmy out, so that Timmy can get us further into the house. My first goal is always this room, but we're probably gonna get these rooms open before we get there, because I think there's like a... Oh, Grail, not Grail, Rain! Rain has a Grail, so that is a Grail to memory. But yeah, I'm gonna start you by opening for us the cloistered garden over there. And is there anything else? Oh, really should have maybe used you to open this door first, though. That must maybe kind of silly of me. Okay, let's get our FOST replenished. Start that and put that there. You want to do it this way if you have a money that is large. Well, that is a shilling or a large. If you put in the previous window, if you put a soul there and money there, and the money is more than a shilling, they're just gonna try and hire a person. Okay, so yeah, camped here, health gone. That's fine. I think, yeah, okay, then that's happening. And Timmy opened this for us. So this is, yeah, knock 3. Okay, well, Timmy has 1 knock. If we just can find some shaft for us from somewhere, we could do this. Or if a fog rolls in, we could do this. Don't really see us getting to Rose 3 with anything. Unless, do you have Rose? You have Rose 1. The bread has Rose 1 as well. So if we got Fet from somewhere, that would also do it. Okay, fast. Replenished. Let's get Timmy out again. Okay, Timmy. Out you come and open this place for us, please. Okay, so what? Yeah, we have mastered our journal, and that doesn't give us any more information here, but it gives us lessons in bells and braziers and lesson in pyroglyphics. Okay, that's actually pretty good, because pyroglyphics is a very, very good skill to begin with. Okay, let's get our bells and braziers, and let's get our pyroglyphics. Oh, and Timmy opened that there for us. There are a lot of books here. So, did we... Oh, we haven't cataloged those ones either. Let's start cataloging. Take the uncatalogued book over here. Now, let's have a look-see at the Tree of Wisdom. So, pyroglyphics can go into these two things. So, we can get metal for it, or we can get whist for it. Okay, they're both new things for us, so yeah, we're probably gonna take the whist. Bells and braziers, can we upgrade? Yeah, we can upgrade you with pyroglyphics as well. That's very good. Okay. You'd give us whist, so yeah. Both of you give us whist there. Okay, and you would give us metal here. Okay, so you were gonna give us metal here, right? Yeah. And you were gonna give us... Okay, so which... Okay, so it doesn't matter which way we put these skills, because... Well, it does matter a bit for the upgradation. You are Illumination Forge, so using Illumination to get metal... Because if we get more metal, like, we're not going to specifically try and go for getting more metal. Might be a good thing, because metal illumination is a very easy, like, that's very easy upgrade. I don't think we want to get 2 wists to begin with. Yeah, and this metal horomachistry... Wait, that's very easy as well, isn't it? Because they change... Because that happens here. And they changed the aspects on this to include more aspects. It used to be just sky and rose. You could only do fit with that. But I think nowadays you can do... like metal with that as well. So it doesn't really matter. Okay, actually, it does matter a bit, because this is easy to get into, this is a little bit more difficult to get into. So yeah, we'll put the horomachistry. Yeah, we'll take bells and braziers in horomachistry, get ourselves some metal, because it's a good idea to have all the soul parts as soon as possible. And we'll put pyroglyphics in here and get a whist. Because having all the soul parts just makes life so much easier. Okay, so we got a couple of pyroglyphics lessons. Also, can we get you out with any of those? Yeah, we can get you out with the whist. So we'll do that. And what we can do with you... Yeah, we're going to talk to you about the rain and then get into here. And then we can check out if I was wrong or right about the telescope. Now, as we're waiting for that to happen, we could catalog some more books. Yeah, let's just do that. Put that there, catalog that. And Timmy, out once more. We're going to talk to you about the rain. Also, yeah, we might want to upgrade pyroglyphics a little bit. Do we? Oh, a 10 book. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty difficult. Let's put 10s in this slot over here for now. And you are another 10. Okay, yeah, that's gonna take a while before we get to those. So core, drop you there and catalog that last blue book for us. Well, the last for now. There's gonna be a lot more in the house. Okay, and Timmy, get us into the Watchman's Tower top floor. And what we got here? On the winding stair. Whoa, that's in a language we don't speak, so that's gonna take a while before we can read that. Which makes me think, should we answer to the letter or not? Because if we answer the letter, we'll get more people in here faster. But I've never not answered the letter. So I kind of want to see what happens if we just don't answer. I know we're gonna get a reminder pretty soon. But are we gonna, like, what's gonna happen if we don't even answer after the reminder? I don't know. I kind of want to see. Okay, but yeah, then we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow is here. So, to get in here, we need 3 lantern. To get in here, we need shaft. Okay, let's see what the weather is like. If it's a foggy day, no, it's a sunny day. Well, that makes things easy. Yeah, we're just gonna go in here. Okay, let's go get Timmy out, as we have a habit of doing. It's probably that's gonna be a habit that's gonna last for a long time. Okay, let's drop 1 book over here, put the Tryst in there so we can catalog that, and then let's put another book in our private consideration. Consider that we're core. Timmy, we're gonna talk to you about it being sunny today. Actually, are we? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Let's hope that it's sunny tomorrow as well. I'm still thinking we could use the pyroglyphics to create a Daredevil lens. Which, now that I think about it, I think we can... Oh, a 4! Well, 4s are easy. Let's put that over here for now. And so for Inecta, I think this, yeah, this is Ugle ink. So if we get a rainy day, we can just read this book, because we can use the ink and we can use the memory of 2 that we get from the rain. Okay, you're a 6, go up here. Yeah, to read that. Yeah, okay, that's good. Right, this was the scaling thing. Do you guys have scale? No, you guys don't have any scale, these skills. Right, well, let's keep on cataloging things. I see no reason why we'd do really anything else as long as we have books here to catalog. Okay, so Timmy should be, yeah, he's at 4 lantern, meaning he can open this place for us, which is very good, because there's another desk in here, and that's gonna make cataloging a lot faster. Also, I was supposed to see if I could... Okay, 8. You were a 6, right? And you were... Okay, well, you're in a language that I can speak. Okay, so put you there. Wait, so this is a tool of the sky. We have a sky here. What were the books that are in here? Sky 6 and a knock 4. Okay, that's not very good. Oh, the hottest book 1. That's also a nectar 4. Huh. Okay, so we just get a rainy day. We can choose between those books. I'm just gonna... Once that happens, I'm going to have to check my notes to see which of them we'd actually want to be reading. Now, can I put a fast in here? Yes, I can. If I put the pyroglyphics in here, I can put another fast in here, and we could create the Daredevil lens. Pretty sure the pyroglyphics allows us to do that. Fast has only two lantern and 1 sky. Yeah. Okay, well, let's... Oh, can't use anything here. Well, let's use this thing. And I don't think we can use our health to do this. No. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, there is Kiani at Abidos. Right, so that's 6. Winter. We don't have any winter skills, so that's not gonna be that easy. Hey, this is a scale for ink. Meaning, we could just straight up read the scale for book. And if we're going to, like, not answer the letters, we're not gonna need the inks for anything else. So yeah, let's do that, let's do that. Let's straight up read the Queens of the Rivers. Put that there. Put that ink there. Put our health there. I mean, we're going over by 1. But it's fine. We're gonna be needing skills in the beginning, so we can actually start reading the books, because that's what the early game is all about. It's trying to find skills that help you read the books that you have available to you. Okay, so this was The Queen of the Rivers, a surreal contemporary play by the enigmatic Monica Medina, in which the queens of the rivers are murdered one by one. The Queen of the Vistula is poisoned. The Queen of the Dnieper chokes on a fishhook. The Queen of Tagus is burned alive. The culprit, it transpires, is the audience. The surviving queens are directed to execute whatever audience members do not escape. A surprisingly lucid epilogue suggests that the correspondence of river names with historical events does provide clues to secret histories behind our own. Okay, that gives us a memory of gossip and a lesson in Path and Pilgrim. We're gonna put my red books that have been read. Well, let's put them here for now. Okay, Path and Pilgrim. Well, it has 2 skills, like aspects that we don't have any skills for, so we're gonna take it. That's how I work in the early game. If I don't have the aspects, I'm just gonna take the skill, and later on I'm gonna check my notes to see what the skills actually give us if they are something we want to take. So where do you go? You go in Birdsong and Nyctodromy. So let's see. I think Nyctodromy might give a shaft. No, that's Fit. This is Core. Well, we're gonna take the Fit, because, like I said, at some point we just want to get all of our soul parts as quickly as possible, because this makes everything easier. Okay, here the story is the Threshold. Every traveler crosses a threshold twice. The Haunted Axe is the owl who faces both ways at every threshold. Find the answer to her riddles in Birdsong. Oh, the Haunted Axe is a her. Okay. The Path. Speech is the key to dream, and because we are speaking apes, every night is a journey. Nyctodromy is the wisdom of the paths of night. So we're gonna put Path and Pilgrim there, get ourselves some Fit. Which has Rose 2. Gossip has Rose 2. Can we sleep on the gossip here? No, of course not. Of course not. But we just got that from the book we read. Right? Which is this one? Yeah. So tomorrow, if we get Timmy out, we can get him to Rose 4 and he can open the first true threshold for us. We'd want to get in here as well, but yeah, that's doable. We can do both of those. Okay, let's just wait until morning. Okay, daybreak is here. Let's wait for some memory. Okay, it's a rainy day. Do you have a thing for rain? Right, like we can read one of these books with the rain. Okay. Let's once again, let's start by getting Timmy out. Timmy! And can I put the memory of the rain in here? Yes, I can. The holidays or 3 flowers have the tree. I'm actually gonna check my notes to see which one of these books I'd rather read first. Yeah, I think we're gonna read 3 flowers have the tree first. So put that there, put that ink there, and any soul part that goes in here. Well, Trist can go in there. And that is a full flower, so we actually understand what's going on over there. And then we probably just want to keep on cataloging, so put you there, put the core... No. Before we do that, let's actually read the book so we can get the memory out that we wanted for Timmy. I started taking Timmy out, didn't I? Yeah. So Timmy is out. We're going to talk to him about our vet to start the day with. And then we're going to wait for the memory to come out, because that takes longer than talking to him. And now that the memory is out, we're going to talk to him about this gossip. And then we're going to use him to open the first true threshold. Now, one thing we could have done is talk to Timmy himself, because I'm pretty sure he'd give us... yeah, he'd give us a memory gossip quite easily. He likes to gossip. Okay, so we need an edge 4 to get in there, or other 4s. Hot 4, moon 4, winter 4. Winter 4 is probably the easiest, so yeah, because I want to get into this room like quickly every time. So how do we get Timmy? Okay, let's take Timmy out again. Okay, Timmy, do you know... Oh, you just know the Achilles. Okay. Introduce us to the Achilles. We're gonna get our Whist refreshed here while that's going on. Oh, and this... yeah, gives us a memory of satisfaction. Also, we just read 3 flowers have the tree. Ernestine Peterhands records her observations of the growths of trees and flowers around the isle, and the omens and portents she attempts to draw from them, particularly the yew tree in Earl Bryant's meadow, whose flowerings are sometimes eccentric. Ernestine observes that in years when the tree flowers black, troubling secrets arise. When it flowers red, war and fires follow, and that no DeWolf heir has ever been born in a year when it flowers white. Ernestine attempts to use the tree's growth to advantage in her business affairs, but it fails. She is evidently very concerned when Hendrik the Wolf's grandson Giles runs off with the pale troll of Hafren in a year when the tree flowers white. She begins to fear she has entirely misinterpreted all the relevant omens. She is deeply concerned for the continuation of the DeWolf line and prays for Giles' return. This is a lesson in Leaves and Thorns and a memory of gossip. Bloody hell, I probably should have read the other book. But I was thinking Leaves and Thorns is, I believe, the better of the skills that we're getting from it. Or like it's more useful. It's gives us some quite useful things that we can do quite easily. Also, the fact that it gives us an extra 2 makes it so that the next time there's a rainy day, we can just read the Horace book 2. I might have given us an extra 2 the skill that we get from the Horace book 2 as well, but yeah, it's not that important. Okay, so we still have like 3 books uncatalogued here, and I mean, we could get Timmy out again. No, we really can't, because we're gonna have to use our FOSS to talk to him. So let's just actually catalog these books here. Let's drop the FOSS there. Oh, right, there are more books here to catalog. The metal there, catalog that, and then we'll drop one of these in our consider and catalog that. And here's our Whist. So with the Whist, we're gonna get Mr. Killy out. We're gonna get our... Oh, right, we need to give him money. Right, okay. Let's give them some money. Let's see what are the books here. Oh, wow! 12! Yeah, you can go up there. Okay, 8. That's maybe readable. You're an 8, yeah. And what do we got here? A 6. 6 in Forge. Well, we have a Forge skill here at 2. And we have our Metal here at 2. And I know of a way to get Foresight as a memory. Yeah, pretty sure that if we consider a candle, we get a Foresight. Okay, I'm not pretty sure about that. I think that that might be a thing that we might be able to do. Yeah, let's get this replenished again, because we're going to have to talk to Mr. Killy about that. Hopefully it's not going to be too late and we can actually open this door, because it would kind of bother me if we would just wasted 12 pence for absolutely nothing. Okay. Yep, seems like we're in time. Get you there. And now that you are a Winter 4, you can open for us the Grand Ascent, the ground floor. Please do so. Can we sleep on any of the memories we got here? Yeah, we can sleep on Satisfaction, so let's sleep on Satisfaction. Okay, it's daybreak. Oh, he still hasn't actually opened the door. Wow. Let's see what kind of weather we're having today. Okay, it's a cloudy day. Will that help us in any way? Probably not, because, yeah, we're just gonna go use our Whist to get Timmy out and use our Fast to get him to a situation where he can open this place for us. So we can get a memory with 1 nectar quite easily. No, I was actually thinking about... okay, let's do a test. I know that this candle, because it has Forge 2 here, if we were to consider this candle, it will give us a memory that has Forge 2. So let's see, if we consider a candle, like the Widow's Candle, that has a Moon 1 memory, we got a lot of these, let's consider with our core. Let's see what will it give us. Okay, there's our Satisfaction. And there's Timmy, we're gonna talk to him about the Fast. Oh, and Mr. Killy opened this for us, which is very good. Okay, so this memory is the memory of Salt. Okay, so it depends on the candle what kind of memory you're getting. Which kind of work good, because Salt is a pretty good memory. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's. I know this one, at least last time I did this one gave me a memory of Foresight. So let's see if it's actually consistent or if it's like a random memory that we get from touching any candle. No, it's Foresight. Okay, good. So the first thing we're gonna do here then is we're going to look at this particular couch. Can we do it with our health? We can. Because from this couch you will always find a bronze spin tray, so that is very good. Are you something that take the Foresight as a memory in there? You are not. Okay, so that means we're gonna have to wait for those 30 seconds before we can start reading the book. Okay, that done. What's this down the back of the cushions? A small and unexpected treasure. House folklore claims that Ambrose Westcott suffered his final apoplexy on this sofa, after a particularly hasty trample up and down the stairs to argue with the visiting priest. So that gives us a bronze spin tray. Well, I mean, it's a bronze spin tray question mark first, and then it just turns into a bronze spin tray immediately. Now, so we'll go here. We had a journal of Walter the Wolf, which we can read. Yay, we can master it. Good. We mastered this already. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's where we got the skills. Okay, and a door opened and more books here. So let's drop a tryst here and catalog that one. Let's put these books in the same slots. Let's grab that water. Isle water there is very, very useful. I mean, because of that it has 3 different aspects in it, so if we're like 1 short of any of these aspects, we can just give the person a glass of isle water and that will be good enough. And then we got 1 fast left, so Let's drop that fast into this disk and catalog that book. I mean, yeah, I think we should most definitely do a Daredevils tomorrow, because they are very, very useful. Okay, 8s go here. Ooh, right, we got an 8 forge as well. 4 in edge. We don't have any edge, right? I don't think we have any edge. Well, there's some in metal, but just having a little bit of doesn't really help. Okay, so we read the Journal of Walter the Wolf. Walter the Wolf, the third Baron Brancrock, was the grandson of Thomas, son of the disgraced Giles, to elope with Pale Halford. The De Wolf line might have ended here if the Seneschal Ernestine, by then over 80, had not managed to reconcile Thomas with a dying Giles. Huh. I don't think I've ever read 2 books that are so closely related to each other in story, like quite as close together. Walter, though nominally siding with the parliamentarians, manages to stay out of the war, but in 1642 his son Brian runs away in the night of his 16th birthday and joins the royalist army. He's captured and returned to his father, who pleads for mercy and gives his parole for his son's good behavior. In 1648, Brian runs away again to join a royalist uprising. Wait, so... Walter, siding with the parliamentarians, manages to stay out, and yeah, Brian joins the royalist army. And then in 48, so 6 years later, as a 22-year-old, runs to join the royalist uprising again. Walter writes of news that Brian has been seen on the field of battle at Jeer Camp, but that his fate is yet unknown. Walter writes one last entry about his fear for his son and the future of his family. There the journal ends, but the extensive account of Walter's collaboration with the architect Gregory Wheelock includes usefully esoteric information. Okay, what do we get from here? Door and wall and a memory of foresight. Okay, well that's a nice memory to have around, considering that we already have another forge book here. But yeah, door and wall, it has knock aspect, forge aspect skills we do have, but knock aspect we don't, so we're most definitely gonna take that as a skill. Get that in there, and we don't have any more soul parts, so yeah, we're just gonna have to wait until tomorrow. Yeah, so yeah, that is a knock 2 thing. Good. Now, if we just find Shept, I think we could read, yeah, Traveling at Night Volume 1. Oh, what am I doing? Of course, we're gonna have to see where door and wall goes. Wait, what? You see? Okay, well, we're gonna have to upgrade it. But luckily, yeah, luckily, it goes into things that, or we have lessons to do that, so it's not gonna be that big of a deal. And luckily, we just read the book that will give us the memory we need to get it happen. So let's start by reading this book over here. We use our health, because, no, not the wisdom, our health, because health is quite often the most useless skill to have. I mean, we could use it to get some flowers from here, which might not be a bad idea to start with. Okay, let's see. What doors could we open quite easily? Okay, Timmy could get us in there if we had our bust was bigger. Yeah, okay, let's see what the weather is like. Okay, it's a sunny weather, so yeah, okay, yeah, we can get right there with the help of Timmy. So drop our wisp there, get Timmy out, and we still have some on catalog books, so Trist there, catalog that book there, we'll drop you there, and use our fit to catalog that. And Timmy, we're gonna talk to you about our fuss to start with. Okay, 6. These were 6s, yeah. Put that there, and this is a 4, Journal of Thomas the Wolf. Okay. Wait, was Thomas the father of Giles? We just, oh wait, we also, where did I put the book that we Oh, I'm reading it, right? To get the memory out? Yes. Okay, and then we're gonna talk to you about it being sunny. And though I just realized we could have used all those things to actually create a Daredalens, which would probably, yeah, which would probably help us a bit more. Okay, door and wall, lesson pyroglyphics, memory of foresight there, and the metal. So if you are new to this game and you don't know how the system works, you just need to have a lesson that shares one aspect with the skill that you are upgrading, and then you need to have memories that share aspects with the skill you're upgrading, and then you need to have a soul power that shares aspects with the skill you're upgrading. And none of it needs to match, it just needs to have share aspects. Okay, so you are now at a 6 lantern, meaning you can open for us the Demon Chamber! So we're going to... Oh, this is awesome. Like, that's the best room in the house. Makes life so much easier. Okay, door and wall now at level 2. So we could put it to Nyctodramy where it would give us Shapt, or we could put it into Horrormachistry where it would give us Fet. So we're most definitely going to put it here and get some Shapt. What should not be? There is a prophecy of a shining city that mortals might build. There is a paradox that a city unbuilt can always be greater than one that exists. The bright arts teach this resolution, that the hours will always forbid the raising of that city, so that it will remain a great hope and a great traveling. What may not be? There is a prophecy of a shining city that mortals might build. There is a paradox that a city unbuilt can always be greater than one that exists. The night arts teach this resolution, that the gate to the city must be fashioned from black sapphire and raised in dreams. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna assign it there to get ourselves some Shapt. And with that Shapt, and the fact that our door and wall is a little bit higher now, means we can read Traveling at Night Volume 1. So let's read it. And what else? We got a fuss, we got a core. We got some books that we can catalog, so yeah, let's catalog. Does core go in here? It does, okay, so... Nice, that means we'll have all of our books cataloged at this point. Okay, ooh, there's a book too. We have the 1 over here, so let's put the 2 next to it. And, ooh, Killing Ripe's Tasty Treats. Okay. So, if we were to upgrade Leaves and Thorns by 1, or no, we just need it to be a rainy day. And we can read, like, we got so many things that are actually quite easy to read for us right now. That's actually very good. Okay, well, these two aren't that easy, but yeah, this one's gonna be easy, this one's gonna be easy, this one's gonna be easy, yeah. What was that? Oh, right, that was the sound of Timmy opening this place for us, and this is such a good place. I love this room. It has 13 little things here where you can put books, and there are 13 aspects in this game, so it's so easy to just put them sorted by aspect in there. So Forge, for instance, I will always put here. And this game is Gossip. Gossip is Rose and Grail. Okay, Grail books I have a habit of putting here, and Rose books I have a habit of putting here. Okay. Oh, no more soul parts for today. I mean, we're still finishing something. Yeah, finishing the reading of this book for today. But otherwise, we're not doing anything else here. Okay. So this was Traveling at Night, Volume 1, the annotated dream journals of Christopher Illapoli, sometimes called the only readable occultist, literate, entertaining, bewildering. The wood lies outside the walls of the manses. As any student of the histories knows, the manses has no walls. Illapoli describes how he came to make repeated visits to a dream wood via what he calls silver dreams. Trying to think your way to the wood, he explains, it's like thinking your way to being in love. But I did find a secret that helped. That secret being a lesson in Edict's Liminal. So this was a memory of impulse, so moth and nectar. This one I usually just put down here. Okay, Edict's Liminal has knock and it has moth. So since it has moth, which we don't have yet, we're going to take it. And then we're gonna see where it goes. Well, it would go into Nyctodramy or Skolakosophy. Wow, Nycto we already need to be level 3. What does it give us in Skolakosophy? A reb. We don't have a reb. Oh, and that's the only soul part we're missing. Yeah, okay, so let's just put it in here. No, so we don't need to waste time upgrading to get there. Skullside. There is a prophecy of a glorious city that mortals could raise, but the hours of the Chancellor have decreed that it will not exist. The decrees of the Chancellor are not defied, but now and then they have been circumvented, and we might conceive that city with walls of shining Skullside could be raised nowhere, in the darkness below dreams. This would be Skullside. Okay, it's weird to see things, like, so closely related to each other. Like, we read those two books that were very closely related to each other, and now we're reading those stories from there that are closely related to each other. It's kind of strange. Can I sleep on this dream? No, I cannot. Okay, so we can use our reb on this table. Yeah, and just catalog more books. We're going to start by cataloging the Nocturnal period books first. These come from after the turn of the century. So since we started in 36, right, it was 36 it said in the beginning, these are, you know, at most 40-year-old books. Oh, and that's actually just a recording. We do not have ways of listening to that until we get to this room, I believe. Yeah, what do we need to get there? Skyfall, Forge 4. Okay, so these are not things that Timmy will give us easily. But yeah, maybe we'll spend tomorrow at least creating at least one Daredevils, because having at least one would make life so much easier. Okay, daybreak. Let's see what the weather is like. Okay, it's a gale. Well, that makes me think that we should really just check what kind of things we can use to create with it, because we can get, yeah, Sky 4. So let's put all the skills we can in here. So that could create the Wistful Air. That's pretty nice. Door and Wall would create nothing. Edict's Liminal doesn't even go there. Lips and Thorn doesn't go there. Path and Pilgrim would create nothing. Hieroglyphics, yeah, that's the Daredevils. And it is the Lantern thing, not that thing. We don't have any Lantern memories yet. So yeah, yeah. Let's do that. Let's create a Daredevils. We'll use our posts for that. And then we're gonna use this desk and the Gale and the Astrolabe here. And let's use health to read the Sky 4 book we had here. Harmony over there. Good. We probably could have used that on Timmy though. Yeah, that would have... Yeah, Timmy could have opened that for us if we used that on him. Just thinking if there's anything we could really do with Timmy today. I mean, Heart 3. We got Heart 2 in our core. We don't have any Heart memories. Let's take this Watchful Candle and put it here. I like to keep candles in here for some reason. No, probably because there's like... It has candles here in the background that I can't actually touch, so putting extra candles in here feels, you know, quite okay. You're actually candles with aspect 2, so we'll put you... Oh, you only have one. I'll put the ones with aspect 2 on that side, and if we have copies of... Oh, there's also one in here, isn't there? Oh, no, we used that. Yeah, I was thinking, if we have copies of candles, we should probably check what we get from them. Yeah, remember that we get the Memory of Salt from these. So, yeah, I think that's... Oh! What is this? Oh, it's the reminder. Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna see how many reminders we get before something else starts happening. Okay, so that book is being read. We don't have ways of reading these other books. So it's just cataloging time then, I think. Yeah, drop the whisk there, catalog that there. Let's grab this book and we'll bring it over here. Drop the reb there, drop this book there. And yeah, then we'll go for the blue ones, which are from the Curia period. Any soul part will do. Roughly 1700s to 1800s. Okay, wait. But if those are roughly... I mean, yeah, 1800s, right, of course. 1899 is still in 1800s, and we're in 1936 at this point, so yeah. For some reason I was thinking, wait, we're missing a century there, but no, it's not. Okay, honey, the comprehensive guide. So we got a 6 here. I'll put that there. Collect that. What do we got here? A 10. From history to eternity. You're all 10s, right? Yep. And what is this one? Operations for certain finality. 8. Okay, so we got an interesting set of books that we can read once, you know, we just get the correct memories out. Like what we can read easily. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, so there's the Daredevils. So it'll give us Lantern 2 or Sky 2. Meaning that it's pretty easy to get Timothy to quite high Lantern levels. Not that easy to get him to quite high Sky levels. Because our Fast... Yeah, our Fast will only give us to... get us to 1, and that will give us to 3. So we'll still need them to get like a higher Sky things who want to do that with Timmy. We're still gonna need some memories. One thing I'm thinking about though is... Yeah, we'll put you there. Right, we need a metal. And... Wait, what's metal? What were the skills, the soul parts that I really want to upgrade? Those would be Fast and Whist. Right, what was our other starting thing? So Fast and Whist I want to get to be +++s, and then whatever was our starting thing I want to be +++ as well. But I can't even remember what it was anymore. Also, let's not waste time. We get soul parts here, and we get books to catalog, so let's get to cataloging. Yeah, we'll go in order of time. Okay, core goes there, good. Chronological order, moving backwards. Yeah, that's how we'll catalog these books. Okay, what do we got here? To a Pale Lady, and what do we got here? The Incandescent Tantra. Okay, lots of 8s. Let's put you here for now. And what are you? Ooh, a 10. Temptation of Architecture. Right, can we put you there? No. Okay, so let's put you there. We got 1 metal left for today. What are we reading? It's a Sky Mystery, so probably we're not gonna need our metal to upgrade anything we find from that. Okay, so the baronial period is 1500s to 1700s. Okay, and we read the Journal of Thomas DeWolf. Thomas DeWolf, second Baron Brancrook, was nicknamed Baron Silence of Castle Silence for his taciturn severity, most likely the origin eventually of the name Hush House. There are very few personal details here. Thomas, a talented astronomer and orognoscopist, dispassionately details his observations and the building of the observatory atop the Watchman's Tower. As we recall passing the Great Comet in 1576, the tone finally becomes more animated but also more obscure. Thomas cites his Dawn period namesake, Abbot Thomas, as an authority on wind, moon, and shell in the heavens inferior. He observes, "My predecessor knew this truth. 3 blossoms had the watchman's tree, paper, ink, and flame. The great comet I now aver is that flame." This gives us the memory of salt and lesson in orognoscopy. Orognoscopy is kind of skill that I find that it's usually very useful to take, but there is the chance. Okay, so you start with knock moonwind strike. Let's put you in the knock thing. Yeah, because it allows us to create the Mazarine 5, but I think bells and braziers might do that as well. So I'm gonna have to check my notes to see if we actually... Wait, is this our only moon skill at this point? Well, it's our only moon skill at this point, so yeah, we want to take that. But I'm still probably gonna check my notes to see if we're going to need to upgrade that to higher levels at some point. Okay, The Humors of a Gentleman, another Sky 4 book. Okay. So orognoscopy, yep, is also Sky 2. It goes into Hushery and Horomachistry. So let's see, what would it give us in Hushery? A Tryst. Those Whist and Fast that we were after, and we already have a Tryst. Okay, what would you give us in horror mech history. I'm gonna have to check my notes for this. Huh. In horror mech history, it would only give us Fet. So, do we want a Tryst in here in the beginning to help us do things faster? Or do we want to wait a little while and get another Fet, which we could then very easily upgrade? I mean, Fet's usually not that useful, so I'll just grab another Tryst. And with that Tryst, since the day is still going on, we're gonna go and catalog another book. Get that happening. And that was... ooh, A Shape in Smoke. Then another 8, which we can fit where our 8s are, so let's put that there. Can we get to an 8 easily? I gotta remember this one has edge and forge aspects as well. I don't think I've ever used those for anything. I don't know, maybe I did sometime. I feel like I'm forgetting them all the time. Okay, daybreak is here, so let's see what the weather is like. It's a rainy day. Well, rainy day means we can read one of our Nectar books. Does rainy day mean anything else, really? Nope, not really, no. Okay, so let's read one of those books. Rain has... yeah, it has Grail, so it'll go into here. We'll put Leaves and Thorns. It also has a Grail in here, and then we will put... let's put Kittling Ripe's Tasty Treats, and a Soul Part... we'll use the Tryst since we just got a new one. And then we'll use the other tables for cataloging. Get that going, core can go here, get that going, and let's catalog. Okay, there's less of these ones. When are these? These are from the Dawn period, these are from the Solar period. Yeah, the Solar period is probably earlier, but since there's less of these, I'll do these first. We'll use our Fet there. So, cataloging done. Oh, the Horace! The Horace Book 3! Okay, I don't think I've ever had, like, such luck that I found, like, 3 books of the series within the first hour. Oh, that's quite fun. Oh, Deaths and Their Evasions. That's a 14 in a language we don't speak, so yeah, like, you can go up here. It's gonna take a while before we can get to you, and you are a 10 in a language we don't speak. You can go up here as well. Let's put you on this side. What were you? You were a 10. Okay, let's drop you over here. Okay, you were a 12, but you were in a language we could read. You were in a language we can't read, so let's put you here. And you are just a recording. Now let's put recordings here for now. So let's grab that glass of water and bring it down here. Oh, down there, please. Thank you. So back to cataloging then, I think. Get something in there. Any of my soul parts go in here? Oh yes, they do. Whist, you can go there. Grab that. Should probably use the health there. I think about it, because yeah, I don't think we could use health over here, so using on desk would most definitely be the smart thing to do. Okay, so also something in a language we don't speak. Let's put that up here. That's a shame and lock tantra. At least we can, at least we speak Sanskrit, so that's something we can deal with. So let's put that there, and over here we got the Rose of Nuriel. Also something we could actually read at some point, but not at this point. Okay, health over here, and wow, we're pretty soon we'll have cataloged all of these as well. Any of the soul parts go in here? No. Okay. Oh, what do we got here? All right, the Tryst is still hanging over there, so let's drop a rib there. How long till this book is finished? Well, about a minute. Means that we'll actually manage to catalog all of these books before that's up 10. You can go here again. Alright, we only got 2 books catalog again. Oh, another 10. Okay, you go there as well. Do you take either one of these soul parts? You do not take either one of these soul parts, and you didn't take either one of these soul parts. No. Okay, so we'll finish. Wow! We cataloged almost all the books we've found so far, and a lot of them are like should be easily readable. So yeah, we got a lot of things we can do here, which is always nice. So, Kittling Ripe's tasty treats. The velvet is the hour of secrets, and so very little is known of the moth long, nectar long, ascent to immortality under her auspices. But this book, by Kittling's friend, purports to be part cookbook and part manual for immortality. Kittling Ripe is the name usually given to the speechless but never silent cat thing that serves as the name of the velvet. Kittling Ripe, it seems, enjoys hunting immortals, and the velvet is very fond of Kittling Ripe. The secret, it appears, is to arouse the Kittling's appetite enough to become her quarry, but not quite enough to be caught. The velvet permits the gain, since it calls immortals careless enough to attract attention and keeps her name happy. The author bemoans the loss of the Carpace Cross's savoured secrets, which apparently were particularly tempting. It suggests decent spice substitutes, which also happen to make for excellent pigeon pie. Okay, Memory of Satisfaction. That is a Grail 2, and Spices and Savors. That has aspects that we already have in our skills, so I'm actually going to have to check my notes to see if that is something we want to keep. This was Gossip. Yeah, this is Satisfaction, so let's put it here. And yeah, Spices and Savors, I'll check my notes. It's a skill that actually goes into Ithistry, so yeah, we're most definitely taking that skill. Let's grab this final book that hasn't been cataloged and drop it in here and with our metal. And then we're gonna wait for that 6 point some seconds. Find the Book of True Blood, A14! Okay, that's gonna take a while before we get to that. And then we'll grab Spices and Savors for ourselves here. And the final book we had was Cardia's Delights, another 8. Okay. And yes, Spices and Savors goes to Ithistry. Ithistry was the wisdom that we were mostly after here as the archaeologist, right? No, we're not the archaeologist, we're the Prodigal. Yeah. Okay. So, but hey, I think this episode has been going on for long enough, and we're gonna put our first cut in here and continue with this in the next episode. Now, since this is the first episode of a series, I would appreciate if you could click the like button, maybe leave a comment, and if you are new here on the channel, remember to subscribe. But yeah, that's it for now. I'm Uncle Carp. This has been Book of Hours as the Prodigal. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching. See you next time.